and thank them for their participation and their dedication to Spartan baseball over the last 4 years. Our first senior this afternoon is Joe Baker. Joe is the son of Chris and Karen Baker. His favorite baseball memory is when we beat Hurricane last year in extra innings. After high school, Joe is yet to decide what he plans to do, but we wish him the best of luck and know that he will be successful in any avenue that he pursues. Joe Baker. Next up is Braden Bascom. Braden is the son of Jesse and Bobby Bascom. His favorite baseball memory was hitting the wall against James Monroe last week. After high school, Braden plans to attend WVU and get his law degree. Braden Bascom. Our next senior is Ashton Cochran. Ashton is the son of Natalie Cochran and the grandson of Larry and Daphne Jessup. His favorite baseball memory was when Joe Baker punted his glove in left field. After high school, Ashton plans to attend a college and pursue his dreams in baseball. Ashton Cochran. Our next senior is Zion Detko. Zion is the son of Russell Detko and James and Autumn Wade. His favorite baseball memory was hitting the game-tying home run against Shady Spring earlier this year over the scoreboard with his pawpaw in attendance, leading the comeback to the Spartan victory. After high school, he plans to play baseball for the University of Charleston and study in criminal justice. Zion Detko. And our final senior this afternoon is Eli Green. Eli is the son of Mike and Marie. He says as far as a baseball memory, it's hard to pick just one memory when the past 4 years have been full of some of the best. After high school, Eli will attend Concord University and study physical therapy and continue his baseball career. Eli Green. These 5 seniors have represented this school and this team proudly and has done this program proud, and we wish them the best of luck in all of their future endeavors. Let's give a big round of applause to these 5 seniors. So always a proud day here at Spartan Yards when we honor the seniors. 5 graduating seniors this year. 3 of them will continue for sure in collegiate athletics, playing baseball. Zion Detko for the University of Charleston, Eli Green for Concord University, Ashton Cochran undecided as to where he will attend. Greenbrier Spartan Baseball is thankful for our game ball sponsors for 2025, and our game ball sponsor for this afternoon is People's Bank. Thank you for your support of Greenbrier Spartan Baseball. Big game this afternoon between the Spartans and the Sissonville Indians. We welcome you to Greenbrier Spartan Baseball here on the Greenbrier Valley Channel. Key regional matchup between the Spartans and the Indians. Winner of this game most likely will end up as the number 2 seed in the upcoming regional tournament that begins a week from Monday. These two teams met earlier in the season. It was a 2-1 victory for the Sissonville Indians. And the Sisonville Indians are turning to their ace this afternoon to try to secure the number 2. The Spartans will counter with their senior right-hander Eli Green. It should be a good pitchers matchup. We anticipate a good ball game here this afternoon between the Spartans and the Indians.
Indians on 3. 1, 2, 3. Indians.
Coaches having their meeting with the umpires before the game. We just finished our senior day activities, presentations, and we are ready for a key Class AAA Region 3 matchup. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Spartan Yards for this afternoon's key Class AAA Region 3 showdown featuring the Sissonville Indians and your Greenbrier Spartans. At this time, let's meet the starting lineups, beginning with the Sissonville Indians. Leading off, pitcher number 1, Eli Simonton. Shortstop number 12, Maddox Baylaw. Second baseman number 9, Barrett Van Camp. Catcher, number 2, Nathaniel Simonton. Right fielder, number 21, Lane Kaufman. Third baseman, number 4, Jacob Coleman. Center fielder, number 28, Isaiah Hicks. Left fielder, number 24, Noah Harless. And first baseman, number 3, Hayden Jarrett. And the rest of the Sissonville Indians. And now the starting lineup for your Greenbrier Spartans. Center fielder number 13, Zion Detko. Shortstop number 1, Graham Brewster. Designated hitter number 33, Clay Patton. Batting for second baseman number 2, Sam Rochow. Catcher number 5, Brady May. Third baseman number 9, Nelson Lynch. First baseman number 14, Ashton Cochran. Pitcher number 25, Eli Green. Right fielder number 24, Joe Baker. Left fielder number 15, Braden Bascom. And the rest of your Greenbrier Spartans. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise and remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. So we're ready for action here. Spartans and the Indians from Spartan Yards. Eli Green will take the mound for the Spartans, making his 8th start of the season, his 11th appearance overall on the mound. He's 3-1 with a 3.40 ERA and 45 1/3 innings. He's given up 31 hits, 22 earned runs. He's walked 31 and he's struck out 44. And he will face Simonton, Baylog, and Van Kemp to start things off. We have the standoff going on first and third base line. One of the Indians and 5 of the Spartans, plus pitching coach Caleb Thomas. Seeing who can be the last one on the line. Now the umpire tells him to get off the field. Leading off for the Indians, number 6, Eli Simonton. The umpire was going to let them all go at the same time, and the Sissonville player blinked first. So Simonton will step in, batting .475. He's got a home run and 11 RBIs. Green rocks to the wide. First pitch is taken high for a ball. This game is underway. Simonton also the pitcher for the Indians this afternoon. Fastball taken high for ball 2. 2-0 pitch is fouled off out of play to the right side. Green ready with the 2-1. This one is ripped foul down the third base line, and quickly the count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Simonton, a senior. Here's the 2-2 pitch, swung on, fouled straight back, and we'll do it all over again. The 2-2 is grounded up the middle, and Brewster could not get a handle on it. That'll go as an infield single. Don't think he would have had a play, even if he had come up with it cleanly. Now batting for the Indians, number 12, Maddox Baylog. Actually, they do give Brewster an error on that play. First pitch is bunted, fouled. These two teams met last month. It was a 2-1 Sissonville victory on a rainy day in Charleston. Part of a doubleheader that Spartans played against Ripley and Sissonville. This ball is bunted right back to Green. He's up with it cleanly. On to first for out number 1. And the runner moves on to second base. Now batting for the Indians, number 9, Barrett Van Camp. So one away, runner at second. Van Camp will step in. He's batting .359 on the year. He's got a home run. He leads the Indians in runs batted in with 20. First one misses low. Sissonville started a game last night at home against Shady Spring. They got called in the fourth inning due to the weather down in the Kanawha Valley. It was a 1-0 ball game. The Indians were leading in the top half of the fourth when the game was suspended. Spartans looking to rebound after their loss Wednesday night at home here against Woodrow Wilson. An extra inning, 6-5 affair. This ball is lined foul down the right field line. 2 balls and a strike. To the Sissonville second baseman. Green to the stretch. Here's the 2-1. That one misses high, 3-1. Here's the 3-1, and that one misses low. And there's 2 on here for the Indians in the first inning. Now batting for the Indians, number 2, Nathaniel Simonton. So runners at first and second, only 1 out. And Nathaniel Simonton, a senior, steps in, batting .304 on the season. He's got 14 runs batted in. And the first pitch is popped straight in the air. Cochran is calling for it. Now it's called off by Sam Roschow, but cannot come up with it. It's strike 1. Ball drops foul. Check of the runners, and the 0-1 offering on the way. This one is one hopped right to Cochran. Cochran throws to second, and it goes over the head of Brewster into center field. The run's going to score, and it's 1-0 Sissonville. Ball was hit sharply to Cochran. Tried to get the double play. The ball was a little bit high. Brewster had to jump for it. It goes over his head. And it's 1-0 in favor of Sissonville. And Corey Mann is going to come to the mound and try to settle down his infield. Now batting for the Indians, number 21, Lane Kaufman. So 1-0 Sissonville. And runs are going to be huge in this game because the Sissonville pitcher does not give up many of them. We'll talk about him in the bottom half of the inning. Still only 1 out. Runners on the corners. Green ready. First pitch. Misses outside. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch stays high. 2 balls and no strikes. .2-0 pitched in there for a called strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Go, find a way. 2-1 misses outside. 3-1. 3-1, swung on and missed on the off-speed pitch. Had him way out in front of that one. So the count runs full to the right fielder. And that one misses high and away. And the bases are juiced. Now batting for the Indians, number 4, Jacob Coleman. So Jacob Coleman will step in. He's batting 185 on the year. So this is a guy you want to come straight after. But again, that one misses high. I don't know if Eli's having trouble on his push-off foot or whatever, but everything seems to be staying high. That one swung on and missed. That was a nice pitch. That one sometimes just takes a pitcher a little bit to find the feel, find his release, get things going. That one misses high, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And again, misses high, 3-1. One offering is grounded in the hole into left field for a base hit. 1 run is in. They'll hold the other runner at third, and it's a 2-0 Sissonville lead. Now batting for Sissonville, number 28, Isaiah Hicks. So Sissonville wasting no time getting on the board here, and still only 1 out. Bases are loaded. First pitch is fouled away. As a light rain begins to fall here on Spartan yards. The 0-1 pitch swung on, off speed pitch has him out in front. Quickly 0-2. Hicks is batting .269 on the year, making only his 12th start of the year. 0-2 pitch misses low. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This swung on and fouled away. Eli has thrown a lot of pitches. He's now thrown 30 in this first inning. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch. Stays high. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Again, tapped foul behind the plate. Runners take their leads. Here's the 2-2, and that one misses high. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Green ready with the payoff pitch. That one swung on and popped high into the air to foul ground. Cochran giving chase, and it will settle back into the tree behind the first base dugout. Do it all over again. Green ready, shakes off the sign, and the batter wants time. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him, strike 3. But the ball gets away from the catcher. 1 run's going to score. They try to throw it to third. The ball gets away from third baseman Lynch. And another run's going to score, and it's 4-0 Sissonville. So 2 are away. Now batting for the Indians, number 24, Noah Harless. First pitch is in there for a call strike. That one misses in the dirt, 1-1. Swung and missed, strike 2. One-two pitch is swung on and missed, and that is the inning. But Sissonville scores 4 times and takes a big lead early. It's 4-0 Sissonville. Spartans coming to bat. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Eli Simonton is the pitcher for the Sissonville Indians on the year. He's 5-1 with a 1.92 ERA in 43 2/3 innings. He's given up 27 hits, 12 earned runs. He's only walked 15. He has struck out 72. He's kind of got a funky motion and a delivery. A lot of deception. Makes it hard for the batter to pick the ball up. So Spartans find themselves in a 4-0 hole here after the Indians collected only 1 hit in that inning. A couple of errors and a few walks. Now batting for the Spartans, number 13, Zion Dedko. So Dedko steps in, batting .494 on the season. He's got 5 home runs, 17 driven in. That pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. One 0 pitch is grounded foul off a third. Senior against senior. Here's a 1-1 offering. That one's in for strike 2. Fastball stays high, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2, and this one is grounded right back to Simonton. Makes a nice play on it, flips on to first, and there's out number 1. Now batting for the Spartans, number 1, Graham Brewster. Brewster steps in, batting .389 on the season, 1 homer, 22 runs batted in. And he grounds this one up the middle into center field. Nice stop by the shortstop, but he'll have no play. And Brewster has a 1-out single. Now batting for the Spartans, number 33, Clay Patton. Patton batting in the 3-hole this afternoon. Batting .241 on the season. No homers, 6 runs driven in. Brewster is a threat to run over at first. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Graham has 18 stolen bases on the season. Rain starting to pick up a little bit here. This ball swung on and missed. And quickly Patton down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And they got him picked off at first. So Brewster picked off at first. And now 2 away. Patton awaits the 0-2 offering from Simonton. Swung on and missed, and that is the inning. After 1, it's Sissonville 4, Spartans nothing. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
R.T. Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating. And we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote for delivery.
Did you hear that? State Farm thing. Da-da-da-da-da. Think we on commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are going to go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
You see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't...
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Now batting for the Indians, number 3, Hayden Jarrett. First pitch misses high for a ball. That one is in the dirt, 2-0. Pitch is in for a call strike. And that one misses ball 4, so a leadoff walk. Now batting for the Indians, number 6, Eli Simonton. So Simonton will be the one-out batter, will be the batter with nobody out and runner on first as the rain continues to pick up. Time is called right now. And we're going to have a pitching change. Nelson Lynch is going to take over on the mound. Eli Green will go to third. Lynch will go on the mound. He'll warm up. We'll be back to tell you about him here in just a moment. You're watching Greenbrier Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
One-way towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
Now pitching for the Spartans, number 9, Nelson Lynch. So Lynch takes over on the mound for Green. Green moves over to third base at just a position swap. Simonton squares the butt, fouls it straight back. Lynch on the season making his 8th appearance. He's 4-1 with a 2.86 ERA. He's pitched 29 1/3 innings, given up 12 earned runs. He's only walked 8. He struck out 26. Throw over to first. Runner back. This one is grounded hard past the third baseman into left field for a base hit. Runner will hold at second. Now batting for the Indians, number 12, Maddox Baylog. So Baylog steps in. Ball is butted to first base. Throw on to first. Rochelle covering. There's out number 1. Runners move up, second and third. Now batting for the Indians, number 9, Barrett Van Camp. First pitch to Van Camp is fouled off to the right-hand side. The 0-1 pitch is tapped foul behind the plate. 0-2 as the rain picks up once again. A steady shower. Not supposed to last very long. It's all going to depend on how the field holds up here before it does. The 0-2 pitch misses low, 1-2. As Ball is tapped toward third. Green looks to runners back, throws on to first, and it's over the head of Cochran. Runner's going to go from third to home, and it's 5-0 in favor of the Indians. Throw was a little high. Cochran had to jump for it. Thought he had it in his glove. He came down to tag the runner, but the ball went over his head and allows the runner to score. It's 5-0. Now batting for the Indians, number 2, Nathaniel Simonton. So runners at second and third still. Simonton at the plate. And he hits this one high in the air. Cochran calls for it. He has it for out number 2. Now batting for the Indians, number 21, Lane Kaufman. First pitch is in for a call strike. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Lynch ready with his 0-2. Swung on, tapped foul. Out of play. Lynch ready again with the 0-2. This was swung on and popped high into the air. Brewster calls for it. He has it, and that is the inning. But one more run for the Indians. Middle of the second, it's 5-0. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
R.T. Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating. And we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote for delivery.
Now batting for the Spartans, number 5, Brady May. So May will lay things off here in the bottom half of the second inning as the Spartans try to claw their way back into this one. May batting .458 on the year, 2 home runs, 32 runs driven in. Simonton, only a 9-pitch first inning. And he quickly delivers strike 1 to May here in the second. One pitch. In there for strike 2. 0-2 pitch, misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung and missed. Strike 3. Now batting for the Spartans, number 9, Nelson Lynch. So 1 away. Nelson Lynch is the batter. Batting .347 on the year with 2 homers and 11 driven in. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. One pitch taken for strike 2 at the knees. The 0-2. This is low and away, 1-2. Fastball stays way high. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and fouled back onto the screen. Lynch steps back in and awaits the 2-2 offering from Eli Simonton. Now he calls time, steps out. Here's the 2-2. Misses outside, 3-2. Payoff pitch on the way. Tapped foul. Once again, 3-2 on the way to Nelson Lynch. That one, ball 4, and the Spartans have a base runner. Now batting for the Spartans, number 14, Ashton Cochran. So Lynch at first, and Cochran steps in, batting .254 on the year, a couple of home runs. He's driven in 19. Lynch can be a threat to run. First pitch to Cochran is in there for strike 1. Lynch has 11 stolen bases on the year. Now time is called as third base coach Paul Laird wants to relay some instructions to Cochran. Quick throw over to first. Lynch back. Here's the 0-1. Cochran squares to bunt. Pulls back. It's 1-1. Throw down the first is not in time. Third baseman comes in now. Cochran again squares to bunt. This one is fouled. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering to Cochran. Lynch goes. Ball is low in the dirt. No throw. Nelly has a stolen base. Here's the 2-2 offering to Cochran. Swung on and missed. And there's out number 2. Now batting for the Spartans, number 25, Eli Green. So 2 outs, runner at second. Green steps in. First pitch is fouled back. Eli on the season, batting .296. He's got 2 homers, 15 runs driven in. Spartans have home run power up and down the lineup. Here's the 0-1. That one misses inside. 1 ball and a strike. Simonton's 1-1 is swung on, lined into center field. That is a base hit. Lynch is being waved home. He's going to score. The ball gets away from the catcher, and that's going to let Green go to second, and it's a 5-1 ball game. Now batting for the Spartans, number 24, Joe Baker. So an RBI single for Green makes it 5-1. The throw home allows him to go to second. So again, Spartans have a runner in scoring position here with 2 away, and Baker in the batter's box. First pitch is in for a call strike. Joe on the season batting .200. He's got a home run on the year. One pitch misses low, 1 ball and 1 strike. So after Simonton got through the first inning with only 9 pitches, the Spartans are making work here a little bit in the second inning. He's up to 31 now, 22 in this inning. Here's the 1-1 offering to Baker. Misses high, 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1, swung on and missed. They try to throw down second, try to get Green. He's back safely. Counts 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here, bottom half of the second inning. Spartans trail 5-1. Here's the 2-2. That swung on and missed. Strike 3. And that is the inning. But the Spartans get 1. After 2, it's Sissonville 5. Spartans 1. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Did you hear that? State Farm thing. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Think we in a commercial.
Yeah.
Jake from State Farm. I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are going to go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
You see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even report.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
One-way towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
Now batting for the Indians, number 4, Jacob Coleman. So Coleman steps in. First pitch is swung on line to Eli Green for out number 1. Now batting for the Indians, number 28, Isaiah Hicks. So Hicks steps in. First pitch from Lynch is high for ball 1. Hicks 0 for 1. That one misses 2-0. Offering is lifted into left center field. Bascom over. He has it. Quickly, there's 2 away. Now batting for the Indians, number 24, Noah Harless. So quickly, 2 up, 2 down. First pitch to Harless is up and in for ball 1. And this one is popped high into the air to left center to left field. Bascom has it, and that is the inning. 1-2-3 inning for the Spartans. Nothing across for the Indians. Bill the third. It's 5-1. You're watching Spartan baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Spartans trail by 4 as they come to bat here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. It'll be Bascom, Detko, and Brewster to face Simonton. Now batting for the Spartans, number 15, Braden Bascom. Bascom on the year, batting .278. Bascom squares the bunt, puts down a nice one. Quick throw to first, got him. The ball died there between first and home, but the catcher quickly up with it, throws on to first for out number 1. Now batting for the Spartans, number 13, Zion Detko. So Detko steps in. He grounded hard back to the pitcher to lead off the bottom half of the first inning. Takes first pitch on the inside corner for a call strike. That one misses low. 1 ball and 1 strike. Spartans have one more home game in the regular season. That comes your way Thursday as they host the Pikeview Panthers, and then a week from Monday begins regional play. This one is grounded hard toward the shortstop. Baylog up with it, on to first, and 2 up, 2 down. Now batting for the Spartans, number 1, Graham Brewster. Brewster singled in the first inning. The ground ball back up the middle. Takes first pitch low for ball 1. One-0 offering, a swung on and missed. It's 1-1. That one misses high. It's 2-1. Graham Brewster. Swung on. That one bounced back to the pitcher. Simonton up with it, has it, and a 1-2-3 inning for the Spartans. After 3, it's 5-1 in favor of the Indians. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by SJ Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. SJ Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. SJ Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call SJ Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
5-1 in favor of Sissonville as the Indians come to bat here in the top half of the 4th inning. Nelson Lynch on for his 3rd inning of work. Now batting for the Indians, number 3, Hayden Jarrett. It's going to be Jarrett, Simonton, and Baylog here in the top half of the 4th inning. Lynch, first pitch, swung on, hit high in the air to right field. Baker has it. 1 away. Now batting for the Indians, number 6, Eli Simonton. So 1 pitch, 1 out. First pitch swung on and missed. Simonton 1 for 2. A 1 pitch popped high into the air to first base. Cochran calls for it. He has it. 3 pitches and 2 outs. Now batting for the Indians, number 12, Maddox Baylog. This one is swung on and lined into left field. Bascom giving chase. He has it, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down in the middle of the 4th. It's 5-1 Sissonville. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
RT Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating. And we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote or delivery.
Spartans ready to come to bat here in the bottom half of the 4th inning, trailing 5-1. It'll be Patton, May, and Lynch here for the Spartans against Eli Simonton. Rain has stopped. Now batting for the Spartans, number 33, Clay Patton. Clay struck out his first time up. One of 4 strikeouts that Simonton has recorded through the first 3 innings. This one is grounded hard into left field for a base hit down the line. Left fielder comes over to cut it off. He'll hold Patton to a single, but the Spartans have the leadoff runner on here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Now batting for the Spartans, number 5, Brady May. May 0 for 1. This one is tapped. Foul. First baseman tried to make a play on it. It went through his glove, and umpire says it went to the right side of the first base bag for a foul ball, so it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and fouled away. 0-2. This one is grounded toward the second baseman. Flip to the short for 1. On to first. Safe. So they got the force play at second. Courtesy runner for the Spartans, number 6, Braden Teeney. Now batting for the Spartans, number 9, Nelson Lynch. So Teeney will be the courtesy runner for the catcher, May, and now Lynch will step in. Walked his first time up. Takes strike 1. Over to first, and Teeney is back. This one is lined into center field. That is going to drop in for a base hit. Teeney will stop at second. And the Spartans have a couple of runners on here. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Now batting for the Spartans, number 14, Ashton Cochran. Cochran's steps in. He struck out in the second inning. He's got 2 on, runner in scoring position. So Spartans try to chip away at this lead. First pitch to Cochran is outside, ball 1.
Hey, 34-2, 34-2.
Runners go. Ball is taken. And they missed the tag. Nice job. Teeny avoiding the tag. Count is 2-0 to Cochran. Now he's got 2 runners in scoring position. And time is called by Sissonville's coach. Chad Carpenter. Counts 2-0 to the senior Ashton Cochran. He's got Braden Teeny at third. Nelson Lynch at second. A hit likely means 2 runs here. Here's the 2-0. Foul tipped. Strike 1. Here's the 2-1 offering. That one misses inside. It's 3-1. Cochran awaits the 3-1 offering from Simonton. Here it comes. Fouled away. Count runs full, 3-2. Payoff pitch on the way. Again, fouled back to the screen. Try the pick off at third. Teeny back safely. Cochran awaits the payoff pitch, and Simonton steps off. Once again, here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And there's 2 away. Now batting for the Spartans, number 25, Eli Green. So Green, 1 for 1. He had an RBI single in the second inning. Drove in the only run for the Spartans so far. Another hit here would drive in 2 more. That one misses low, ball 1. Lane Lambert is on the on-deck circle, the bat for Joe Baker. This one is grounded toward the hole at short. Throw, not in time. He beat it out, run scores, and it's 5-2. Throw pulled the first baseman off the bag. I don't think it would have got him anyway. It was an offline throw, and it's 5-2. Now batting for the Spartans, number 12, Lane Lambert. So Runners on the corners, 2 away. Spartans will get another run here. Lambert steps in. He's batting .304 on the year, 14 RBIs. Had a pair of doubles against the Flying Eagles on Wednesday night. Also pitched really well in relief. 4 innings of relief. Was the tough luck loser in that game. Gave up the 8th inning run. Only run he allowed in 4 innings of work. First pitch is swung on and missed. See if Green tries to get himself into scoring position here. Runners do not go. Pitch is taken for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, and that is the inning. But the Spartans get a run. And after 4, it's Sissonville 5, Spartans 2. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Dun-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
One-way towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
Five to 2, Spartans trail. Top half of the 5th inning. Now batting for the Indians, number 9, Barrett Van Camp. Lynch ready. First offering to Van Camp is high for ball 1. Oh, and that one hit him. Now batting for the Indians, number 2, Nathaniel Simonton. So Lynch hits the leadoff batter, and that'll bring up Simonton to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Shows bunt, pulls back, takes ball 1. Squares the bunt, takes strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw over to first. Van Camp is back safely. Here's a 1-1. He bunts through that one, and it's 1-2. Lynch ready with the on-2 offering. Misses with that one. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now batting for the Indians, number 21, Lane Kaufman. So 1 away. Kaufman, he squares the bunt, lays it down. Green up with it. Throws on to first for out number 2. Van Camp moves on to second. Now batting for the Indians, number 4, Jacob Coleman. So Coleman will be the 2-out batter for Sissonville. Checking the runner at second. Lynch. 1 bouncer to Brewster. On to first. That is the inning. Nothing across for Sissonville in the 5th. Middle of the 5, it is Sissonville 5, Spartans 2. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 118-4517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by SJ Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. SJ Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. SJ Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call SJ Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Spartans coming to bat here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. It'll be Bascom, Detko, and Brewster as they try to chip in some more into this lead, trailing 5-2. Now batting for the Spartans, number 15, Braden Bascom. Bascom tried to bunt his way on the first time up, put down a nice bunt to the first baseline, but the catcher was quickly to get up with it and just get him at first base. Squares to bunt, takes strike 1. Bascom again, squaring to bunt, pulls back, takes strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Misses outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. This one is grounded to the shortstop. Baylog up with it. Throws on to first for out number 1. Now batting for the Spartans, number 13, Zion Detko. Zion 0 for 2 so far this evening. Takes that one low and in for ball 1. Fouls that one back to the screen. Count evens at 1-1. Breaking ball had him fooled a little bit. It's now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 offering. That one misses down and in. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. That one misses. It's full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. That one misses. Ball 4. And Detko works a 1-out walk. Now batting for the Spartans, number 1, Graham Brewster. So Detko on. Definitely a stolen base threat. He has 28 of them on the season. Like to get him in scoring position. First pitch to Brewster. He tried to check his swing, could not. Cost him a strike. Brewster is 1 for 2. He singled up the middle in the first inning. He bounced back to the pitcher his last time up. Throw over to first. It gets away. Rolls all the way to the tarp, and Detko's easily going to take second. He'll take a wide turn, but he'll hold there. So they try to keep him close, and the throw away puts him in scoring position here. Here's the 0-1 to Brewster, and he taps it foul behind the plate. No balls and 2 strikes to the Spartan shortstop. Detko takes his lead off of second. Here's the 0-2. This was swung on and tapped right back to the pitcher. Now they're going to get Detko caught in a rundown, and they'll tag him out as he goes back into second base. And Brewster will be safe at first. Now batting for the Spartans, number 33, Clay Patton. So Detko is erased on the fielder's choice. Brewster now the base runner at first base, and Clay Patton will be the batter. Swung on and missed for strike 1. He laced a hard ground ball single in the left field his last time up. Here's the 0-1. Take it on the inside corner for strike 2. Here's the 0-2 offering, and he's caught looking strike 3. Nothing across for the Spartans here in the 5th inning. After 5, it's 5-2 Sissonville. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
RT Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating. And we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote for delivery.
5-inning totals show the Sissonville Indians 5 runs, 2 hits, 1 error. The Spartans 2 runs, 5 hits, 4 errors. It's going to be Hicks, Harless, and Jarrett here in the 6th inning for Sissonville against Nelson Lynch. Now batting for the Indians, number 28, Isaiah Hicks. 5-2 is our score. Sissonville took advantage of some miscues in the first inning and scored 4 times. Tacked on a run in the second. Spartans have tried to chip away ever since. This one is grounded to Brewster at short. Up with it. On to first. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now batting for the Indians, number 24, Noah Harless. First pitch to Harless is in for strike 1. Lynch's 0-1 offering misses. 1 ball and 1 strike. This one is swung on, line to left field, Bascom over. He has it. There's out number 2. Now batting for the Indians, number 3, Hayden Jarrett. So 2 away, and Jarrett will step in. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. This one is swung on and lifted in the air to right center field. Lambert over. He has it. And that is a 1-2-3 inning for Nelson Lynch. Middle of the 6th. It's Sissonville 5, Spartans 2. You're watching Greenbrier Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Dun-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
One-way towing, the source for all of your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
Back now, it's Spartan Yards. Spartans trail by 3. 2 hacks left. It's going to be May, Lynch, and Cochran here to lead things off in the bottom half of the 6th, and hopefully several more. Now batting for the Spartans, number 5, Brady May. May leading things off here for the Spartans. He's 0 for 2 so far tonight. He's struck out, grounded into a fielder's choice. Takes that first pitch for low for a ball. This one is tap foul off the third, 1-1. Had him out in front of that breaking ball. 1-2. This one is lined into right center field. That is a base hit, and that's going to split the center fielder and the right fielder, and Bay's going to have a leadoff double here in the bottom half of the sixth inning. Courtesy runner for the Spartans, number 6, Braden Teeney. Now batting for the Spartans, number 9, Nelson Lynch. So a leadoff double by Brady May. He is replaced by the courtesy runner Teeney, and now Lynch will step in. Lynch, 1 for 1. He's walked and singled. Had a healthy cut at that one, but swung through it for strike 1. He was thinking one-run ball game on that swing. Here's the 0-1. That one's in for strike 2. Teeney takes his lead off a second. Here's the 0-2 to Lynch. That one misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 offering. And he got him looking. Froze him on that curved ball, and it's out number 1. Now batting for the Spartans, number 30, Wyatt Thornton. So Wyatt Thornton will pinch hit for Ashton Cochran. They said Cochran will re-enter. First pitch to Thornton is taken for a ball. Wyatt on the years batting .360. He's gotten a lot of DH action over the last couple of weeks. He's performed very well. Trying to see if he can add a little spark here. He taps this one foul off of first, and the first baseman, Jarrett, makes a nice job. Catches that one for out number 2. Now batting for the Spartans, number 25, Eli Green. Green's 2 for 2 today. If he can get another hit, it means a run. Chases one a little bit up for strike 1. Takes strike 2. The 0-2 pitch stays high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Tries to check his swing, and they say he did. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swung one and missed. That is the inning. Nothing across for the Spartans. 7th inning coming up. It's 5-2 Sissonville. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
Going to be the top of the order for Sissonville here in the 7th inning. Simonton, Baylog, and Van Camp. Now batting for Sissonville, number 6, Eli Simonton. So Lynch, ready for his 6th inning of work. First pitch is grounded into center field for a base hit. Now batting for the Indians, number 12, Maddox Balin. So Balin, 0 for 1 officially in this game. Simonton runs. Pitch taken for a strike. And they got him. Nice throw from May to Brewster, and they gun Simonton down 2-6. First pitch was taken for a strike, so the base runner is erased. 0-1 count to Bailey, and he takes strike 2. Here's the 0-2. This one was swung on and popped foul and out of play behind home plate. Here's the 0-2 offering. This one is lined into left field. That is a base hit. Bascom does a nice job to cut it off, but he had to go deep down into the corner, and hustling all the way is Bailey, and he's in standing with a one-out double. Now batting for Sissonville, number 9, Barrett Van Camp. First pitch to Van Camp is high for ball 1. Time is called. Third base coach giving some instruction. One ball and no strikes. One away. Runner at second. Shows bunt. Take it for a strike. Count evens at 1-1. Lynch to the belt. Here's his 1-1. This is inside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 offering. That one stays high. It's 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And it hit him. Caught him on the upper arm, so there's 2 runners on with 1 out. Now back for the Indians, number 2, Nathaniel Simonton. That's the second batter that Lynch has hit. I think that ball might have caught Brady May on the finger as well. As now Coach Corey Mann's going to come out and check on him. As May was walking out to the pitcher's mound, he was flexing his hand. Now trainer Elise McClinic will come out and Five to 2 is the score. Runners are on first and second. Only 1 away here, top of the 7th. Spartans trying to keep this a 3-run deficit. Give them a chance in the bottom half of the 7th inning here. They're still checking out May's right hand. And he says he's okay. He'll put his mask back on. So now the umpire instructs Lynch to throw a pitch to May and let May throw it back. Make sure his throwing motion's okay. Make sure he's got a good grip. He does. And we're ready to go. Nathaniel Simonton will step in. He's 0 for 3. This one is hit high and deep to left field. That ball is foul. Umpire was quick to make that call. He hit it a ton, but it kept tailing or hooking. So it's just a loud strike. Lynch ready with his 0-1. Had him way out in front of that one, 0-2. Runners take their leads. Lynch ready with his 0-2. That one misses low and away, and it gets away from May, and that's going to allow the runners to move up to second and third. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swung on, tapped foul into the third base dugout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and popped high into the air. Cochran giving chase in foul ground. Catches it over his shoulder. The runner tags, and he'll hold up as a strike. Now they're going to try to catch the runner at second. The ball gets thrown into center fielder, and the run will score. The runner tagged at third. Cochran threw a strike to Brady May. And the runner from between second and third, he was well off the bag. May tried to catch him going back into second, and the ball went into center field. And that's a very important run for the Indians. Now batting for the Indians, number 21, Lane Kaufman. So it's 6-2. Now Kaufman be the batter, takes ball one. This one is pulled well foul. It's the roof of the training facility. Six runs tonight for Sissonville, all of them unearned. They've taken advantage of now 5 Spartan errors. The 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Here's one foul tip, strike 3, and that is the inning. But a big insurance run for the Sissonville Indians, and in the middle of the 7th, it's 6-2 Sissonville. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Last licks for the Spartans. It's going to be Lambert, Bascom, and Detko as they try to keep this alive. Now batting for the Spartans, number 12, Lane Lambert. Lambert takes strike 1 on the inside corner. Lambert and Bascom to lead things off. Then we'll go back to the top of the order. This one is grounded to the second baseman. Go on to first. There's out number 1. Now batting for the Spartans, number 15, Braden Bascom. Fastball swung on miss by Bascom. Simonton trying for the complete game victory. Bascom bunts through that one, and then quickly it's 0-2. Spartans are 9-2 in Region 3. Sissonville 7-4. But if this score holds, Sisonville will have a season sweep over the Spartans, making them 8-4. Spartans 9-3, and you never know how everybody's going to vote. But most likely, we figured who the winner of this game was going to be the number 2 seed in the regional tournament, as this one is poked foul to the right side. The seedings are not determined by head-to-head or one-loss. It's determined by a vote of the coaches. You cannot vote for your own team, but you never know how coaches are going to vote. So you don't want to think it, but sometimes coaches have an agenda. And that one hits Bascom, so they're going to have a base runner. So Bascom hit by the pitch, and that'll bring up Detko. Now back to the Spartans, number 13, Zion Detko. Detko, 0 for 2 officially. He walked his last time up. And this one is lined hard into center field. That's a base hit. Basket will stop at second, and the Spartans have 2 on here in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now batting for the Spartans, number 1, Graham Brewster. Brewster steps in 1 for 3 in this game. Curveball had him fooled, 0-1. And they're going to try to pick off Bascom at second base. Bascom just does get back. One pitch is taken at the knees for strike 2. So quickly, Brewster in an 0-2 hole here. Here's the 0-2. That one misses low. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Simonton at 102 pitches. He can pitch 110. He can finish that batter when he gets to that 110. Here's the 1-2. Curveball taken. Call strike 3. The Spartans are down to their last out. Now batting for the Spartans, number 33, Clay Patton. Patton, 1 for 3. Takes that one high, ball 1. If Patton can get on, Brady May would step to the plate representing the tying run. Here's the 1-0. That one's in for a call strike. Here's the 1-1 offering. Swung on and missed, and the Spartans are down to their final strike. Patton calls time. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3, and that is the ball game. Final score, Sisonville 6, Spartans 2. We'll be back to recap after this. You're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel. 6, Spartans 2. A reminder that the Spartans' final home game of the regular season comes up this Thursday at 6 p.m. as they host the Pikeview Panthers. Make plans to attend and support your Spartans. We hope you enjoyed your afternoon here at Spartan Yards. We thank you for your attendance on behalf of everybody here at Greenbrier East High School. Drive home safely and have a wonderful evening.
Drinking up tonight won't go in. Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Da-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
One-way towing, the source for all of your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 118-4517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
RT Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating. And we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote for delivery.
back now at Spartan Yards, where the Spartans fall this afternoon to Sissonville by a final score of 6-2. We're joined now by Spartan head coach Corey Mann. Coach, a tough one here this afternoon. We anticipated a low-scoring affair, a tight affair. Just a few mistakes early, dug a little bit of hole we couldn't get out of today.
Yeah, they come out, or we came out, and didn't execute well at all. Ugly early, more or less gave them 4 runs the first inning there, and never really recovered from it.
Talk a little bit about the job that Nelson did. Like you said, we kind of made some mistakes early, dug a hole, pretty much gave them 4 runs. He comes in, pitches 6 innings, only gives up 1 run on 3 hits. Just kept you in the game when things looked like it was going really bad early on. He seemed to be the settling force, and at least gave your team a chance.
Yeah, Nelson did a heck of a job. He came in, settled things down. He did his job. We didn't play defense all day behind him. I think we gave them, more or less gave them 5 runs, and that was the difference in the game. I mean, that was probably one of the worst defensive performances we've had all year, and came in a bad time for us.
Yeah, they got officially all 6 runs tonight for Sisonville were unearned. So it just goes to show, we've talked all season about how difficult this region is. So Class AAA Region 3, 6, 7 legitimate teams that could legitimately play in Charleston here next month, and it just goes to show that you've got to come in every night. A few mistakes early can cost you, especially in a tight game when you're playing for seeding.
Absolutely. If you pay attention, you see the teams that can limit walks, hit by pitches, and play good defense behind it. Throw strikes and play defense behind it. That's the name of the game. Our guys got to figure it out. If you look through our games all year, the games that we've been able to pitch and play good defense, we've won. The games that we walked batters, hits batters, and made some errors, we haven't won. And that's high school baseball, and our guys got to do a good job of figuring that out.
And coming off back-to-back losses, now got one more game here before the tournament starts. Another big one coming up at home against Pikeview on Thursday night.
Yep, yeah. So right back at it, Pikeview, and then it's playoff time. We just gotta, get more self-discipline, figure some things out, and get things rolling, and see how the rankings come out. They should be out Tuesday. So.
And we never know how people are going to vote. As we said, it's not really based on head-to-head or win-loss records. If it was, you guys would be locked into the number 2 seed. Now losing twice to Sissonville may tilt some people to put them at the number 2. We'll see how that tilts out. But I think coming, we'll probably see at least a few games here at Spartan Yards in the tournaments.
Yeah, I think we'll land somewhere between 3 or 4 now. It's just going to depend on how people look at it. So we put ourselves in a tight spot. There's nobody else to blame. We kind of had our opportunity there and didn't perform. So now it's up to these kids how much grit they have and how bad they really want it.
All right, Coach. Well, we thank you for taking the time to join us. Tough one here today. We'll see you here on Thursday night.
Thank you.
All right, 6-2 was our final score this afternoon. The Spartans fall to the Sisonville Indians. It was a game that the Spartans fell into a hole early on. Eli Green took the mound in the first inning and promptly walked a couple of batters. Didn't seem to really be able to find his grip. He was missing high with a lot of pitches. Then the rains came and couldn't find the grip on the ball a little bit, and it led to 4 early runs for Sisonville. Gave up another run to start the second inning. That is when the change was made to bring in Nelson Lynch, who then settled the tide, did not allow a run until that run in the 7th inning, which was also an unearned run. Again, the Spartans defense tonight, this afternoon, committed 5 errors and just were not able to really just be able to claw their way back into that after that early hole. Tonight, Sissonville had 6 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. The Spartans had 2 runs, 7 hits, and 5 errors. The winning pitcher was Eli Simonton through a complete game, 7 innings, gave up 7 hits, 2 earned runs. He walked 2, struck out 11. Eli Green takes a loss. He pitched an inning, giving up 5 unearned runs. He walked 3, struck out 2. Lynch pitched 6 innings of 1-run ball, striking out 2 in the process. But the Spartans fall here to 6-2, and they'll got one more game. They're now 16-11 on the season, losers of 2 in a row. We'll try to right the ship on Thursday night here at home against Pikeview before the tournament start a week from Monday. We thank you for tuning in this afternoon. We thank our sponsors, as always, for supporting us and promoting us and getting us on the air here on the Greenbrier Valley channel. We thank Joe Sharp for his work on the camera this evening. We thank Donovan Penn for directing this afternoon's broadcast down in the trailer. Now this is Mark Trump repeating this afternoon's final score from Spartan Yards. It was the Sissonville Indians 6, the Greenbrier Spartans 2. Good afternoon, everybody.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Dun-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
One-way towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 118-4517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
RT Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating. And we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote for delivery.